Well, indeed, in Caracas, compadre, and I was tempted by him in Caracas in the title to point out for himself, to reference, for to put Caracas pussy, but that word is very long, El Guarataro. El Guarataro, a police commission, that a father arrives in this town of Guarataro, distributing lead left and right. They wanted or tried to simulate what would be a strong exchange of fire, when all there was a strong assault of lead against Adolo, quote, parenthesis, innocent civilian population, not rogues. Unarmed between this fantastic operation, very technical and professional, a lady dies, the lady who fucks, I don't see her face or features as a rogue. Of Malandra, and this one who was riding on the motorcycle is a jerk, and I want to point out a lot or emphasize the word jerk. 14 to 17 years old will be 14 to 17 years old for a long time, because I put so much emphasis on the civilian population, I put it in quotes. Last time we talked about an innocent man and it turned out he had toys. Complicated, right? So look, he's very fucked up. He's stating things that one doesn't know. I'll tell you what I know and what I'm already seeing. This information is in the hands of the Public Ministry of Teresa. But it's up to the task, because this information went viral, because it was scandalous. These officials, after carrying out this procedure or this bad procedure, undertake a flight to such an extent that I don't know if it was because the motorcycle didn't speed up or if he had the coroche pressed tightly and he accelerated out of fear. I don't know. But those starts on motorcycles, the only way you can do it is if you don't know how to drive or what. Be shitty and don't focus on what you're doing. Do you hear how the bike sounds? It's impossible for someone who knows how to ride a motorcycle to do that stupid thing. First, because when you put the shift on the motorcycle, you feel the shift. That is, you put it in first and it automatically makes a movement, makes a way of vibrating. It's different, I don't know. Second, because mom, damn it, if you have the crochet stepped on with this one, you won't realize that it's your own hand that's stepping on the crochet. I mean, let's rule out the fact that he can't drive, because if he has the motorcycle, he clearly can drive. So, if he knows how to drive, what they did must have been bad enough, and they know what they did is bad enough that they put the pressure on him. Maybe it's a new first time that such a jump has been launched. He saw the, I don't know, compadre, I don't know. The truth of the matter is that they surely end up winning awards. It's what happens. It's what happens. Now add up these actions, add up the planes, add up the transit fiscal tank that they released today in Plaza Venezuela, war tank, that I am a skinny for juice. Well, if I become skinny, it separates me from Nicolás Maduro. Proudly skinny, you heard, hey. But being skinny, it does not link me to any faction, to any... Well, proudly skinny. There is no pod that makes me feel so proud that I am skinny. With such pain, I would give that chavista to me. Ugh, don't fuck sorry, boy. They would give me information about the Homeland's bonds and I would be sad and queue for those pods if they are sad. There is a lot of sadness. But good, compadre. Good. This is not the only strange procedure. I think that in Carabobo, now, go, added to that today, the collectives were also activated in the state of Aragua. Come on, I'll show you the video so you can see that it's not an egg at all, mate. Look, there are too many factors, you hear? There are too many mom, video, pussy. Don't tell me I'm getting drunk. Look, we're going to have to wait a moment because I'm having a hard time. Surely it's here, pussy. It's not here, pussy, but it doesn't get the gallery. This shit will be the one with the planes. Well, yes, I'm going to pass it. I'm going to pass this one with the planes. Because this in Barquisimeto was candlelit today, compadre. Look, and I saw the news on Televen today. Did you hear? Nothing. Not from planes, not from the tank, not from the buses, not from a pussy. This is Barquisimeto, compadre. It's already gone for 2 weeks. I believe in this straw.
I promise to hand over Edmundo Gonzalez to power if he lets me.
Pay attention to this part, please. Pay attention to this fixed part, he remembered. And party fixed part. The chin is with and look at this chin.
I promise to hand over Mundo Gonzalez to power if they let me escape to Russia with my family.
Stupid. You know that it is simply Mamagua's role and stunt that I believe this stupidity has not just reached Russia. Fucking asshole didn't just come from Russia. In other words, he came from Russia to get to Venezuela, to ask the Pope of Russia to give him, because this was an idiot by profession. Your mother's pussy, I'm going to Venezuela to walk around Venezuela to ask Venezuela to let me go to Russia.
Hey, did you throw a fucking animal ball truck at him?
And without being prosecuted for any correspondent charges, if they let me escape to Russia with my family, and without being prosecuted for any corruption charges.
In a mature and accepts that he has corruption charges. Nothing goofy, well quad. Then 2 additional balls were born, because as far as I understand his flag, he attacks and imprisons the corrupt no matter how many friends he has. And behind that skirt, he's hiding.
To those who clearly suit it, not to Teresita, to the other asshole, who are the only ones, by the way, who have captured. It's not what I'm up to. He stays in Russia, sticks his tongue between my ass, and now he's empty of power. And if the other country has the balls for Venezuela, grabs the charapo. Well, this video, I'll pass it on to me directly. My friend David Velasquez Tacho, the one you sent me from Facebook. No, I can't open the brother, can I? I can't open it. And Ivan Suck is now eating ice cream, corn ice cream. Sounds gross, doesn't it? He sent me a photo. The frozen faggot looks tasty, but it sounds like frozen soup.
I don't know, it would be a matter of trying it. Maybe the egg stuff is tasty. But hey, let's return to the topic of this video, lie of a lie, because it's a lie, compadre. It's a lie. This is not about writing a title. This is the development of the video. 286,000 fucking mothers. 300,000 likes. Not old, no. Not boys. And here Magnolia has it all. And the band Lives, the ones he has tagged, are Claudia Median pulling the ball to reach 500 like compadre. And after the 5th light arrived, I have to go to the palace and do Boric is there and poop to win the 500. Like not a beggar to the attack on the miserable, and they give him money. Well, 282,000. 22,000 comments, 134,000 fucking times shared, compadre. I haven't checked the channel statistics to see how much pussy is shared here, compadre. But I think he sensed the numbers. Okay, this is false of all falsehood. And for this, if this is the key, no, this is the key. Making that video cost a ball of money. This artificial intelligence is not free. So here there are dark interests here because Tito doesn't pay. You don't see it or a pussy. Martito doesn't pay shit. It's a parasitic network. It's a beggar network. A little flower, a pod, and hope that someone will give you something. But hey, I imagine that you will have to go out and sell one so that he will give you millions and pod. Because if you tell the truth, they will send you a plot of eggs to mom. So when money is put into the play, it is because there is going to be some type of the profit for the one who places the money. No one puts money because, compadre, I'm not going to buy 10 packs of cigarettes for a bolivar to sell for what? In bolivar cents on the account that no, don't fuck with me, Freddy, or are your shorts showing up without your glasses? The thing is that I started wearing glasses a while ago because every day I had to close my eyes more to be able to see the pods, and I took off the glasses immediately, automatically. That is, without thinking about it. You'll see, it goes away. It goes away only if I think. I closed the sontes. I had to put on the glasses, not because I want them all to burst and pod, but just by and by. But hey, let's close here, compadre. I simply and plainly say, I don't know from the heart. I don't know what's behind this, but I know that there must be something. There must be something because making those videos is expensive. They are expensive. Damn, there was one out there. I think the basic plan was $30, but it gives you a little bit of credit. Something like that wasn't even enough for a 10-second video. That pod is very expensive. Compadre, it is very, very, very expensive. But let's just say no. I'd better not say that. Let's go with the first video now.
And the drill, the first time it's been done on a Saturday before Mother's Day. And it was a resounding success, the drill.
And I already told you that yesterday I had seen a video by Bernabe Gutierrez. And I also have them 40 in my mind. I have them, but, by the way, brother for the intelligent, for those who want. Last night I saw myself, well, I came to listen while I was editing the videos. A documentary, non-faggot interest in sports. Ocas is called Roca Project, just like the title of the video is called The Hidden Truth About Sex.